We got nutcrackers. Wait a minute, we've been hanging out with nutcrackers all day long. That ain't the conflict. Thank you.
Do we go in that way or?
You go this way.
This way.
I'll tell them.
Thank you.
I'll split it.
We got stuff in the back and in the
Inside. Thank you.
Thank you.
Practical Handyman's Encyclopedia. Set the vacuum. Dark in
here. Give me a wildcat.
Swag lights.
Uh-huh. Swag lights.
Hey, here's a can.
We got nutcrackers. Wait a minute, we've been hanging out with nutcrackers all day long. That ain't the conflict. They can't eat them.
Oh,
You can't eat them kind.
You want the eaters.
Well, we want runs you can actually eat.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Well,
I think we've run the gauntlet here.
I might just have to go home and play with Chrissy. Or go to
Rut-row.
Shannon's and play with Chrissy.
Rut-row.
See what this will
Wherever
cost.
we're at.
See what this will cost.
Whatever the story is.
I think just keep them, Miss Daisy, for another day.
Rut-row. We got shoots and ladders. We play shoots and ladders. We got nutcrackers. We're gonna have them people for all day long.
Is this your sale?
Yeah.
Oh, how much are the Reader's Digest books?
Well, I don't exactly know what to do about them. I mean, how many are you interested in?
Oh, if I would take all of them. Potentially.
And they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm going to use them for decorative.
They're awesome. Like,
I mean, just staged places.
yeah. I mean, they're just
I know.
very pretty books. Yeah.
Just very pretty. I mean, and I was even looking at the stories. It's like, I need to read some of these authors, you know, they're just brief. Let's see how many are in.
We're probably looking at close to 50. $30.
30 and
I think I was exactly right. 31, 2, 3, 4,
50.
5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8, 9,
yeah.
10, 11. Yeah, I think we're right at. I think it's exactly 50. Did you do like?
I was thinking like maybe.
Want to see if we were.
Maybe like 80 for the whole thing.
Ooh,
No.
I think I could do that. I could probably do 50, which would be $1 a book.
Okay.
I think that's what is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Do you need the bin?
No. Take the bin too. Then they must weigh a ton.
Yeah, maybe I'll.
We got a. I think we got a stroller roller thing.
Roller. Sorry. Almost made it.
You have them all in there?
Yeah, there's just a couple sitting on here.
Weather alert. I can just go off crazy when I have
Chair.
Yep. You don't get to sit in it because you didn't want to buy it.
Behind that mean.
Mustered your way through last night, man.
Whew. It's a hard fought win.
Anytime you can get a win with as beat up as they are right now, you'll take it.
Yep, we will absolutely take it. It was fun to watch. I was glad they pulled it together. All right, so we got the books at 50. I got this guy. How much is your chair?
5, so 56. And then I don't know how much these are.
$1 a piece.
60 even.
Yeah.
60 even?
Yep.
Oh, that's perfect.
There you go.
Make my day easy.
Do you want me to pull the car up?
Sure. Hey guys. So back at the shop, as you saw, you know, we hit a couple of sales. There really wasn't a whole lot out there. Not even really enough to do a good haul video. So I will show you the one good thing I picked up, which was the Reader's Digest books. So I'll show you that here in a minute. But I'm going to use this time here to go and look at some things that have been selling very, very well. So the last video, you guys saw that I picked up that the huge amount of recording equipment and the cassettes. And like I said, I paid $375 for the equipment. Actually, let me change this. So I paid $410 for everything. So that included the audio equipment, the records, and the cassettes. And thus far, it has not been very long. Been 10 days. I've sold 19 items for a total of $1,890.89. So I am into the profit at $1,253 in 10 days. So like that was, again, I was extremely excited about that buy. I didn't know it would be this good, but I figured it'd be pretty good. And yeah, I was right. It's pretty good. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these things that have sold here. You can see the spreadsheet, but let's take a look at some of these actual items here. Well, first, this from the sale, from the video footage here, we've got the Reader's Digest condensed books. These tend to do very well. I've sold 2 sets so far this year. This is one of the bigger sets that I've seen, and a lot of these are really pretty. Just the covers on these are really nice. I think that's why people like to pick these up. So I saw one sold lot out there for 200, so that's what I went ahead and put mine at. So we'll see. I think I ended up paying her, I think it was $50 if I remember correctly. But other than that, there really wasn't anything else to write home about from those sales. So sales are definitely slowing down up here, which is no fun. So we'll have to figure out some other ways of getting some good stuff in. But okay, so this set of cassette tapes actually just sold today. So today it is now Monday. If I didn't say that before I started this portion of the video. So this one actually just sold. I put this at auction. It was 144 tapes. I started it at 50. I declined all the offers people were sending me prior to bidding, and this just sold for $154.93. I actually absolutely love these cassettes. They're moving really well. And again, I could have gone through and done them individually, but that would have taken a lot of time. So I paid $15 for all of the cassettes. So we've got this one lot here that sold for $154.93. And this was the first lot here, and this lot sold for $183.50. So that $15 worked out very nicely. So if you can find a nice lot of cassette tapes, you know, you want some rock, you want some metal, some good classic stuff. They tend to do pretty well. So I was very happy about those. So here is the Behringer. This is the FBQ 3102. That one sold for 100. And again, with all of these, you know, I plugged them all in, powered them on, made sure the lights were, you know, kind of working as best I could. But I did not list anything as fully functional because I did not take the time to actually go through, plug in a guitar or a mic, and really try to work through all of this. So everything is listed as used. Some things are listed as parts. The things that didn't power on at all were listed as parts. And some of those have sold also. And this is one of them. So this is the OS CPU power supply. I listed this for parts that are not working. I listed it pretty high, honestly. I think I listed this at like 200. And after talking with a few people that were kind of going back and forth on it, um, I settled on the 110, which I'm perfectly fine with. This thing was a beast to ship, to get packed up. I do have it packed up. It was not fun. So there were about 3 or 4 items in this lot that were really big and annoying. But everything else are relatively small. Everything else will fit in like a 10 box basically. So there's just these few that were that were rough. So this is not from there. I've also been buying a lot of Thomas the train or whatever you want to call it. Thomas the steam engine, I think, is what you're supposed to refer to him as. Um, I've been buying a lot of these on Marketplace, a lot of lots. So I bought a lot that had the Snapford station in it, as well as another 30 trains and maybe 100 pieces of track or so. So I paid 100 for that lot, and just this here sold for 85. I've got the other portions listed individually. But yeah, I've been doing pretty well with these trains. It's been kind of fun. All right, this is another one of the big guys, and again, you can see for parts not working. It powers on, but it's got an interface error. I have no idea what that is, and I was not going to spend the time trying to dig into it. So this one sold for 180. This was another big one to ship. Glad to get these big ones out of the way, to be honest with you. Here, this is this is the DDP Dynamics processor. I listed this as used, but I did indicate that it does have a checksum error. And also illustrated that in the picture and in my description so that that buyer is fully aware of what they're getting into. This one sold for 170. This one here, this is a really good one. The TC Electronic Finalizer. This one did sell for 270. I had it listed at 3 and went and took an offer of 270 on that one. And then, like I said, once I found the case and what was inside of it, I did take everything out of that case, listed it individually, and then I listed this case individually. And this case is really big as well. And this one sold for 75. So, like I said, it's been 10 days, and they are flying out of here. I think I've got about 10 items left from that buy. Like I said, we're well into the profit, so I'm very, very pleased with this buy. I think that's it for today's video, guys. I appreciate you guys watching, and until next time, stay curious.